Welcome to the Mickey's Dog Breed Breakdown channel. Today we're counting down the funniest pet moments of 2025. We've searched high and low for the viral legends, the animals that broke the internet this year. Get ready for dancing dogs, dramatic cats, and parrots with better punchlines than most comedians. These are the top 10 animal antics guaranteed to make you laugh out loud. So grab your popcorn, get comfy, and let's dive in. And hey, share your funniest pet story in the comments below. Ready? Let's kick things off with number 10. Meet Barnaby, the golden retriever who brought disco back in 2025. When his owner plays Stayin' Alive, Barnaby transforms, spinning, paw tapping, and shimmying like a pro. His moves are so smooth, even the camera can't keep steady from all the laughter. The internet went wild with people everywhere trying to match Barnaby's funky steps. He's not just a dancing dog, he's a viral sensation and a reminder to dance like everyone's watching. Barnaby's joy is infectious, and every replay brings a smile. He's the four-legged king of disco and 2025's ultimate feel-good star. Let's give it up for Barnaby, the disco dancing dog. You know the classic cat versus cucumber prank, where unsuspecting felines are startled by a mysterious green intruder suddenly appearing behind them. It's a viral sensation, with countless videos showing cats leaping sky high, their fur puffed up in surprise, and their humans giggling in the background. But what happens when the tables turn, and the cat decides not to run away but to stand her ground? Enter Mittens, the tuxedo cat, with a flair for the dramatic and a heart full of courage. Unlike most cats, Mittens wasn't about to let a simple cucumber get the best of her. She eyed the green menace with a mix of suspicion and determination, her tail twitching as she sized up her opponent. Instead of just leaping away in fear, Mittens performed an acrobatic backward somersault, twisting through the air in slow motion. She landed gracefully, her paws spread wide, ready to face whatever came next. It was as if she was channeling her inner action hero, refusing to let fear dictate her next move. With a steely gaze, Mittens began to stalk the cucumber, moving low and slow like a jungle predator. Inch by inch, she crept closer, her eyes never leaving her target. Then, with a sudden burst of energy, she pounced, pinning the cucumber beneath her paw. She looked up at the camera, her expression fierce and victorious, as if to say, "I am not afraid." The video reaches its climax as Mittens, now fully in control, bats the cucumber away with a confident swipe. She circles it, playfully nudging it across the floor, transforming what started as a prank into her own personal game. In less than a minute, she's gone from startled to triumphant, showing us all what it means to face your fears head on. This isn't just another scare video, it's a story of feline bravery, resilience, and the power of not backing down. Mittens stands tall, her fur still slightly puffed, but her eyes shining with pride. She's not just a cat who survived a prank, she's a cat who turned the tables and claimed victory. Mittens didn't just get spooked. She faced her veggie nemesis with courage and curiosity. She sniffed the cucumber, stood over it like a champion, and showed everyone watching that sometimes the bravest thing you can do is confront what scares you most. Her heroic journey is a true inspiration, not just for cats, but for anyone who's ever felt intimidated by something unexpected. Mittens reminds us that with a little bravery, we can all turn our fears into triumphs, no matter how silly or surprising they may seem. So let's give a round of applause and maybe a treat or two to Mittens, the bravest cat of 2025. All hail the Queen of Courage, who showed us that even the scariest cucumbers can be conquered with a little heart and a lot of attitude. Meet Kiwi, the African gray parrot with a wicked sense of humor. From the moment he arrived at his new home, it was clear that Kiwi was no ordinary bird. With his sharp eyes and even sharper wit, he quickly became the center of attention, always plotting his next hilarious move. African greys are known for their intelligence, but Kiwi takes it to a whole new level. He's a true entertainer, always ready to surprise and delight. Kiwi doesn't just mimic, he pranks. He's mastered the art of comedic timing, using his incredible ability to imitate sounds and voices to keep everyone on their toes. Whether it's copying his owner's laugh or sneaking in a perfectly timed cough, Kiwi knows exactly how to get a reaction. His playful antics have turned everyday moments into laugh-out-loud memories, making him the life of the household. During his owner's video calls, Kiwi becomes the ultimate prankster. He'll suddenly chime in with a loud, "Pizza rolls are ready!" just as a meeting gets serious, or he'll unleash a flawless doorbell sound that sends everyone scrambling to the front door. Sometimes he even mimics the boss's voice, leaving everyone in stitches and wondering who's really running the show. No call is safe from Kiwi's comedic genius. He's mastered sound effects, from iPhone ringtones to soda cans opening, always at the funniest moments. Imagine sitting quietly, only to hear the unmistakable pop of a soda can, except it's just Kiwi, grinning from his perch. He'll even throw in a sneaky alarm clock or a cat's meow just to keep things interesting. His soundboard of tricks is endless, and he loves to keep his family guessing. Kiwi's timing is so good you'd swear he's in on the joke. He waits for the perfect moment to strike, often catching his owner off guard and sending the whole room into fits of laughter. Whether it's a well-timed whistle or a cheeky comment, Kiwi knows how to steal the spotlight and make every day a little brighter. He's a tiny, feathered comedian who lives to make his owner's life hilariously unpredictable. From hiding behind curtains and popping out with a boo to orchestrating elaborate pranks with household objects, Kiwi's creativity knows no bounds. His owner never knows what to expect next, but one thing's for sure: life with Kiwi is never boring. The internet fell in love with Kiwi's antics and his mischievous glint. Videos of his pranks have gone viral, racking up millions of views and turning him into a social media sensation. Fans from around the world tune in to see what Kiwi will do next, and his playful personality has inspired countless memes and fan art, proof that you don't need to be human to have a world-class sense of humor. Kiwi's clever tricks and infectious laughter remind us all that joy can come from the most unexpected places. He's not just a pet, he's a performer, a prankster, and a beloved member of the family. Kiwi, you're the prank king of 2025. Here's to many more years of laughter, surprises, and unforgettable moments with the world's funniest parrot. Enter Professor Fluffenstuff, the guinea pig who turned clumsiness into comedy gold. His viral moment, charging for a piece of broccoli, tripping, somersaulting, and landing flat on his back, then getting up and claiming his prize. He's the king of goofy fails, stuck in slippers, face-planting in his food, and popcorning around his cage like a furry pinball. Every mishap just makes him more lovable. Professor Fluffenstuff became a symbol of perseverance. Fall down, get up, and go for the broccoli. He's not trying to be funny, it's just who he is. The world can't get enough of his adorable determination. Here's to the goofiest guinea pig of the year. Meet Bandito, the ferret who lives for mischief and mayhem. His viral ferret files show him stealing car keys, dragging chip bags twice his size, and hoarding socks like a tiny furry bandit. Bandito's heists are legendary. He's always one step ahead with zero remorse. His owners have found stashes of socks and snacks hidden all over the house. He's the master of the sneak attack and the king of the stash. Bandito's antics made him the internet's favorite adorable criminal. He's a fluffy noodle of chaos, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Long live Bandito, the ferret felon. Sometimes all you need is a good laugh, and Beatrice the llama delivers. Her laugh is so contagious it turned a simple farm video into a global sensation. Whether she's giggling at a joke, a chicken, or her own reflection, Beatrice's joy is pure and unstoppable. Her laugh became the soundtrack to happiness in 2025, spreading smiles everywhere. People used her audio for memes, and therapists probably prescribed her videos for instant mood boosts. Beatrice reminds us to find joy in the little things. She's not trying to be funny, she just is. The world needed a laughing llama, and Beatrice delivered. Sassy Susan the hamster is a tiny escape artist with a flair for drama. Her black and white prison break video shows her squeezing, climbing, and plotting her way out of her cage. When escape fails, she tips over her food bowl in protest, seeds flying everywhere. Susan's sass is legendary. She even ignores new toys with a dramatic backturn. Fans dubbed her antics the Great Tipping, and her rebellious spirit struck a chord. She's more than a hamster. She's a mood for anyone who's ever wanted to flip a table. Sassy Susan is the icon of tiny, adorable rebellion. Never underestimate a determined hamster. Wilbur 2.0, the Piglet, is a pint-sized prankster with 2 patient golden retriever roommates. His favorite game? Sneaking up and oinking in their ears or rolling a ball onto their noses while they nap. Wilbur's stealth and commitment to mischief are unmatched. He steals kibble, boops noses, and plays hide-and-seek, always keeping the big dogs guessing. The dynamic is pure internet gold. Tiny Piglet, giant gentle dogs, endless laughs. Wilbur's pranks are harmless, adorable, and totally hilarious. He proves the smallest pets can have the biggest personalities. Wilbur 2.0 - the ultimate piglet prankster. Noodles the ball python shattered snake stereotypes in 2025. His viral moment. Owner holds a toy mic, asks for a comment, and Noodles screams with a perfectly timed yawn. The internet went wild. Suddenly, snakes were funny. Noodles stars in interviews, wears tiny hats, and cuddles with a computer mouse, all with hilarious timing. His owner's creative framing turns every move into comedy gold. Noodles became the face of unexpected animal humor. He proves even the slithery can be silly. Noodles, the silent, scaly star of 2025. For our grand finale, we're rolling out the red carpet for the true superstars of internet comedy, cats. No matter how many times we watch, their antics never get old. From the tiniest kittens to the most majestic adult felines, cats have a way of turning everyday moments into pure comedic gold. So get ready for a rapid-fire tribute to the internet's comedy royalty, cats, the undisputed champions of laughter. Whether it's epic jump fails that defy the laws of physics, or the relentless pursuit of that ever-elusive red dot, cats keep us on the edge of our seats, and in stitches. Their athletic ambitions often end in the most hilarious ways, and we can't help but cheer them on, even as they miss the mark. Who could forget the classic tissue box helmet, or the epic battles waged against household printers? It's as if every object in the house is a potential adversary or a new toy, and cats are always up for the challenge. Their curiosity knows no bounds, and their determination to conquer the unknown is endlessly entertaining. In 2025, cats took their comedy game to new heights, delivering non-stop laughs with viral moments that had the whole world watching. From trending TikTok clips to viral YouTube shorts, these furry comedians dominated our feeds and our hearts. There's the ginger cat who lines up the perfect leap, only to miss spectacularly and land in a heap of fluff. It's a moment of pure slapstick, and we can't help but laugh along with their adorable miscalculations. Then there's the black cat who becomes a blur of energy, chasing the infamous red dot with Olympic-level determination. No matter how many times the dot escapes, the chase continues, and so does our amusement. And who could overlook the Maine Coon who transforms into Boxhead, wearing a tissue box like a crown, parading around the house with regal confidence and zero self-awareness? We witness cats feuding with printers, as if they're defending their territory from a noisy invader. And when the battle is over, they find the strangest places to nap, like curling up in a plant pot, turning even the most ordinary spot into a cozy throne. Of course, no cat compilation would be complete without the classic tablecloth crash. With a single tug, chaos erupts, and the aftermath is always a scene of feline innocence and human disbelief. Each moment is a masterclass in feline comedy and denial. Whether they're pulling off silly tricks, making the goofiest faces, or stubbornly refusing to admit defeat, cats remind us that life is better when you don't take yourself too seriously. One second, they're the picture of elegance, strutting gracefully, posing like royalty, and captivating us with their poise. The next, they're a whirlwind of chaos, knocking things over, sprinting through the house, and leaving a trail of delightful messes in their wake. It's this unpredictable blend of grace and mischief that makes us adore them. No matter how many times we watch, cats remain the undefeated champions of funny pet videos. Their antics are timeless, their personalities unforgettable, and their ability to make us laugh is unmatched. So here's to 2025, the year of the comedy cat. May their hilarious hijinks continue to brighten our days and fill our screens with joy for years to come. And that's our countdown. From disco dogs to rebellious hamsters, 2025's pets brought the laughs. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own funny pet stories in the comments. Huge thanks to all the furry, feathered, and scaly stars who made us smile. Your stories make our day, and we can't wait to see what your pets do next. Stay tuned for more animal antics. See you in the next video. Bye, everybody.